Okay, happy Wednesday. So I'm kind of sort of back, I think, into the spin of things. It's been a very long school holiday. So it's been like 8 weeks of holidays here. So I've been like up and down, and I took last week off, and it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, so I'm sort of easing into things at the minute, and I just wanted to share some stuff. And I think today's video really is, it's for those of you who are feeling things bubbling up at the minute. And it was really interesting this morning. Last night when I went to bed, the wind started howling. So we've had, like, it was really hot, and now the rain's coming today, and the wind started howling last night. And Wednesday mornings is swim mornings. That's when I go sea swimming with my friend and the family and stuff. And the wind started picking up last night, and I was like, oh, it's going to be interesting going to the sea this morning. But I went, it wasn't raining. So we got to the beach, and it was really stormy, and big waves and everything. And our beach is a pebble beach, so we don't have sand. So you kind of have to like get down the pebbles, and it goes down. It's quite scary. And the water was really big, and there were these massive crashes of waves. And I was just like, fuck, I can't go in there. This is like madness. And every now and again it would like come up, and then it would like dissipate again. And I just, like, my friend was like, come on, we got to do this. We got to go in there. There's other people swimming. We'll be fine. And I was just like, I had this sense of like anxiety, but I was just like, I need to do this. I need to be brave and like get into this fucking cold, mad water. And so we ran in, and what we got in, and it was like a big rush, and this is like trying to get through the waves and into the break beyond and everything. And it was beautiful, and it was scary, but it was also like fine. This is like, it was 1 minute of my heart like going, ah, and it was cold. And because usually you take your time to get into the cold water when you swim, but it was just like in there running into the waves and like just going for it. And it was so interesting because it was like a minute or two of like, ah, and then it was like in the water, and you were going with the waves, and it was absolutely beautiful. And we had like an amazing swim, and we were in there for ages, and it was really so good. So we were like bopping around and going with the waves, and just almost like being in that turmoil was so beautiful and so not scary. So it made me think about like what's happening at the minute with all of us. Especially those of us who are feeling this like calling, this like deep, like something is going to happen, something is bubbling up, and there's also like, it's changed, things are going to be different, like I'm scared. And it was just, this morning was such a beautiful metaphor for me, because I looked at it and I was like, I was really scared going into the water, but once I was in there, it was like, it was fine. It was magical. We were laughing. We had the best time, amazing chat. It was just like, it was so good. But it was just like that moment of just like literally propelling myself into the unknown. Okay. So what I'm really feeling at the minute, and the message that's coming through with clients, the message that's coming through for me at the minute is like it's time. like stop fucking about, like literally, like get up, run into the waves, even if it is scary, and just jump, do what you need to do. I speak to so many people telling me there's something coming, there's something I need to do. So what are you doing? Are you going to stand on the beach and just watch it all and go, that's nice, I don't want to go play in the water? Or are you actually going to start running towards what you are feeling? Okay, because that sense of fear was so minuscule, that like minute compared to the bliss then of the rest of the experience, it was this much, and the experience was that much, right? Like, so for me, it was just like that little bit of just that fear of getting into the water was completely forgotten. Like within the first 5 minutes, it was absolute bliss, it was happy, it was beautiful. But that little bit of fear, that's all we ever need to get through, because the pain that you perceive, or the judgment that you perceive, or the fear that you perceive, or that I can't do this, I don't know, whatever it is for you, it's this much, okay? The reward of taking the leap, the reward of jumping, the reward of moving towards what you're feeling in your heart is so much greater than that minute of fear. Okay, so if you are at this point in time in that space where you're going, like, just go, just move towards it anyway, just do it anyway. Okay, and I thought it was so beautiful because if my friend wasn't there, I probably wouldn't have gone in. If I didn't have someone to cheer me on, I probably wouldn't have gone in. Okay, so it's also very much about choosing your cheerleaders. It's about choosing your mates that you're going to walk this path with. It's about choosing the healers that you want to work with, the leaders that you want to work with, whoever it is. You don't actually have to do it alone. The fact that my friend was there, and as we were walking in, she grabbed my hand and we held hands and we like ran into the water. Like that moment of solidarity, of knowing that someone's got your back, that really counts as well. So you don't have to run into the water by yourself. Okay, there are connections, there are people that you're journeying with, there are so many people out there who can help you. You just have to ask. Okay, you just have to ask and get someone to walk into the water with you as well. Because if you're feeling scared, there's nothing better than someone grabbing your hand going, we can do this, we've got this. Okay, so I really just like, you can do this. You've got this. This is the time, right? Like, stop fucking around. That's like my guides keep on going, like stop fucking around, Yolandi. Like, just like move into the new direction, move into the newness of it all. Okay, so that's my message to you today. It's just like, you have this life, you have this time now, right? So you can sit there on the couch and constantly look into the future and name all the 5 billion reasons why you can't do something. Or you could just take that minute of fear, walk through it, and start. And even if you have no end destination, if you allow yourself to be guided by the knowing that is in here, then that's magical. Okay, so I was like, I've been getting these downloads for the last few weeks about a new course that wants to come through. And I'm like, I know nothing about this, but I know everything about this. I know everything about what is wanting to come out of me because it wants to come out of me. Okay, this new stuff that wants to emerge is inside of me. I just need to stop messing about and actually go and get it out. Put it on a piece of paper, start feeling into it, make time for it, make space for it. Okay, so whatever you are feeling, whatever is bubbling up, whatever is calling you, you need to create space for it. You need to get over the fear of, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just allow yourself to walk into the water. Allow yourself to go. And the turmoil, what was beautiful is as we were in the water, the waves were going. And I was like, I can be scared of this, or I can just be in it. And every time I tried to resist it, then like the fear would say that. But if I was just with the waves, it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I think it's really important. There's going to be turmoil. You're going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to be weird. But the more you resist this, if you walk into it, you're going to drown. Okay, so literally allow yourself to be taken with all the feelings, the emotions, because there's so much joy in that big wave coming and you're like, whoa, this is amazing. Okay, so instead of being scared of it and going, oh my God, I'm going to drown, just like allow yourself to be in this like whole movement of the unknown and the turmoil that you perceive, because it's actually not turmoil. It's all the feelings, it's all the energy, it's like what's happening, right? It's natural, and that's okay. So just allow yourself to be in that space. It's really magical at the minute. And we've just gone through Lionsgate and it's been such a mad August and it's really intense. And now it's just like, there's new stuff coming. Okay, so just feel yourself like easing into it. Like, just come and walk with me into the water. Like, literally move your ass from the couch, come into the sea, let's go swimming, because the time is now. This is it. Like, we have been granted this amazing opportunity. We've been granted this opportunity as humans, as beautiful, spiritual, energetic beings, to follow our hearts. Okay, and it doesn't have to be massive, and it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to go and save the world or whatever, but you just have to like move towards this like heart, the bliss that's in this heart. That's all you need to do. You just need to go towards that. Okay, and it is going to be scary, but you've got this. Okay, call in the help. If you need help, reach out. Okay, if you need guidance, reach out. It's all there for you to be done. Okay, it's waiting for you. There's so much freaking magic. And I always just think there's this, I don't even know where it's from, but it's always like there's more dreams buried around the world. Okay, there's so many dreams that die with people, and there's so many amazing things that never come out of this into the world. Okay, so you just need to remember that. Be more scared of not living than you are of dying. Okay, because for me, that's the biggest thing. If I don't live, if I don't experience this, if I don't go in all in, what's the point of this? Okay, I'm not just here to just sit around. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to create. I'm here to have an amazing time. I'm not here to sit on my PC and my couch and just be on my phone all the time. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to live. Okay, so go out and live. Go out and take those scary steps. Go out and do something that makes you happy, because that's why you're here. You're here to create and to be happy and to be and to feel and to experience. Okay, so yeah, that's my ramblings for today. So happy week, and for all of you in the Northern Hemisphere, easing your way back in, and we're moving into autumn, and then for everyone down south moving into spring, that's an amazing opportunity as well for some brand new things. So yeah, just enjoy it, and I'll be back next week again. And I did a post yesterday about like all my services. If you want to come for DNA activation, if you need some guidance, if you want to be in that space of finding out more about your starseed connections, give me a shout. Like, I'm here. I'm ready to take you where you need to go. So just give me a shout, DM me, whatever helps. And yeah, so have a fantastic week. I'm sending you so much love. And enjoy the the beautiful new adventures that wait for all of us. Okay, so awesome.